So the SMU Mustangs offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes their veteran. He'll start this drive firing. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop, puts his foot in the ground, and in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a scintillating 57-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On second down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wilkerson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third down coming up after the completion. They'll try to get the first through the air. Using the quick game. And the Coyotes will line up to punt it away. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Makes the grab on the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking left. Got his man downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
I mean, the great news is he just came up with a huge completion on 3rd down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were 1st and 2nd down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to at least give them a chance to have some success.
And I love working the slot receivers. And you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
He's right on target. Obliterates him, still on the move. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, SMU.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Coyotes want to pick up the tempo.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Right down the middle. Got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
The sure hands, it's Thomas. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. And the Coyotes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Wilkerson. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and flow. Nice job reading the defense. Beautiful.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Some misdirection with the counter. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Mustangs line up to punt it away.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there and knocking that ball away.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The Coyotes want to crank the tempo. Looking for room, it's Kemp. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break.
And the pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Quick strike complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home, stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
It's good, and that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Virginia Tech managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Blacksburg had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. And the Coyotes moving quickly to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Finds a spot in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Now they'll run it to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
A third down try for the offense. He'll do it himself. And the Mustangs pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. My, oh my, 41 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustang!
And it's been more of the same in the second half of this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive.
24, Coyotes, 0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give out of the gun. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He makes the connection. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Pressure coming. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. They've got him right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Trying play action. Trying to get... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Poor mechanics by the quarterback lead to that fumble. You've got to keep 2 hands on the ball. You know those D linemen are trying to swat away at it, and they were able to force that turnover.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. From the shotgun, the inside give. And it's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10.
First down for the offense.
He leaves it with his back. picks up the first down. He's up to 51 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener.
First down for the offense.
To the ground. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball's on the ground. Bounced right back to them. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
And the Mustangs take over 1st and 10.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Arkansas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Pulls it, fired complete. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Pocket starts to collapse. Back open in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Mustangs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, SMU! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent, and this one's over.
On to attempt the try. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
34, Coyotes, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Working on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He unleashed that one, some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
Bro, talk about velocity. How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. At the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Mustangs! With a lot of time left, there's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense who study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pulls and fires complete. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Trying to wear down this defense, a 7th play of the drive, it's 3rd and 1. Using the quick game. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. And the Coyotes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Unloads quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They've been to the red zone 3 times. Will the 4th time finally be the charm to get some points? And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And when you get closer to this area near the red zone and closer inside the 5 like you are here, it's tough to throw certain routes, right? Like you need to throw those slants. You need to throw those fades. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands really, really quickly because you know you're going to get some pressure from that defense.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Never a doubt. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets it to the back. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Jennings. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. It is good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A 1st down for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that 1st play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Here's the handoff. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The pull and throw off the RPO. At the 40, there he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
Quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. A little screen to the running back. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Coyotes will call on their punt team. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Going up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to the air one more time. Makes his connection. Oh, what a move! They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And the Coyotes have it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw it. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. Give him 6. Touchdown, Dingoes!
Touchdown, Coyotes. Number 10 with the catch and score.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, hey, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got room at the 35. Open runway ahead. The 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Mustang.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this and running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Shotgun snap on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Coyotes decide to punt it away.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Power ahead. Touchdown, SMU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit in so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all of them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
65, Coyotes, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
It's complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Corners are going to bail. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll pull it on the read. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking deep down the right side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
And the Mustangs will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 1st down here for the offense.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck move or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Safe completion on the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustang! And the stomping has commenced.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams in the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Coyotes send out the punt unit.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find